Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is not only an uncut, you get two this month, you're welcome. It's a very special one because, drum roll please. Oh yeah, it's an uncut. I am officially 41 years old. And listen, when you spend close to 20 years of your life having your face actually painted and perfected by Emmy Award winning, some of the best makeup artists in Hollywood, in the entertainment industry, you pick up on a few things. Or I sure hope so. Or you hoard products like it's a competitive sport. Wish there was a Mirabelle trophy for that. Either way, today I'm breaking down 41 beauty products that I either use daily or honestly that I just cannot live without. Okay, you hear the words coming out of my mouth? These are the real MVPs, the lifesavers, the I have trust issues, but not with these products, okay? And because I'm a good, loyal, ride or die friend, I will, and don't you miss it, okay? Because I'm linking everything below, so you can also live your best life with me, your most glowy, hydrated, snatched life too, okay? Who doesn't want that? So let's dive right in. Head first, shall we? Starting strong with skincare because, spoiler alert, if your skin isn't happy, no amount of makeup, let me repeat, no amount of makeup will save you. None. So let's start with my one and only, my ride or die, Garnier Skin Active, to shake it, micellar, don't know how to say it, cleansing water. So I've used this fancy $80 micellar water. This is not the $80 one. However, I still come back to this $10 queen right here. It takes off even my waterproof stage makeup without making my skin feel like the Sahara Desert or the Sahara Desert, however you'd like to say it. Don't come at me, folks. Let's move on to the one and only Peter Thomas Roth Eye Collagen Masks. Cheers. These are like tiny bougie sleeping bags for your bags under your eyes. Anytime I look like, I haven't slept since 1969, these right here pull me back together. And let's not forget the one, the only, I'm just kidding, I'm not going to say that every time. Skin Hydro Cooling Firming Eye Gels. Skin, SKYN, is like a portable ice bath for your face. It's perfect for those mornings when you regret everything you ate, drank, for all you drinkers out there, or thought about that, or thought about the night before maybe. These come in handy. And just because there's eye mask doesn't mean there can't be lip mask. Cocoa Star Lip Mask, if your lips are dry, crusty, or just need to look plump and juicy, this is it. Bonus, you look hilarious wearing it, but the results are worth it, okay? Now, let's move on to my favorite shower, bath oil, shower oil, L'Occitane. I'm a Gemini when it comes to these, though I'm a Taurus. Don't get it twisted. I rotate my shower gels like outfits, but this one right here is my favorite. Okay, this smells like a rich almond croissant. This body oil after the shower is absolutely divine. The key is using something that makes you feel like a luxury, And I am not using any other hand cream, but this one, folks, the Nonfiction Santal hand cream, I keep this in every purse. I own so many of them, okay? I keep this in every room in this house, every purse. It smells expensive. It isn't watery. It costs a little bit expensive, but it's worth it. And I will link everything as always in the description box, as not everything, unfortunately, is sold at Sephora, okay? Shucks. Now, if you want to talk about me getting my whole face redone, calm down. A lot of people think I have, but I'm going to show you my secret, I'm going to divulge my secret sauce, my mini at-home facelift. I swear by this Trinity X device by NuFace, keeping my cheekbones. I'm not kidding. It has restructured my face. I wasn't necessarily born with cheekbones. I was like a little, you know, I had a little bit of a baby face and my cheeks were plotting against me in a way. But this, with this new face, this is so underrated. Let me know if you want me to do an underrated video next, because there's so many products. It's just a shame. This thing right here, divine. Let's move on to tools. Wow, my claps are so loud. Because using bad brushes is like painting the Mona Lisa with a broom. Gross. Let's move on to the one and only BK Beauty makeup brushes. These are butter. They're soft. They blend like a dream. And honestly, they make me feel like I know what I'm doing even when I don't. And I have to say, an extension of BK Beauty makeup brushes, Nikki LaRose, her foundation brush, the two different sides, foundation application leveled up, okay? This brush buffs everything in so seamlessly. You use the white side for the liquid foundations or anything liquid, and then the darker side for any powder. This is perfect. Even a caveman can use it, I promise you that. Now let's move on to Refer. I think you've heard me talk about this company. Unless you are new here, welcome. These are like amazing makeup artist approved brushes. These brushes were basically created for people like me, like you. People who demand results but have no patience for complicated tools. And better yet, if you decide to rate and review their products, this is the best thing. Listen up closely. If you rate and review their products, you get 40% off of all your purchases from Refer. So let me say this again. I have been reviewing this and their products as if it was my part-time job. This is a great deal. It's a great deal for a luxury item. I would say if you're gonna invest money, invest in your makeup tools, especially brushes. They last a lifetime if you clean them regularly. Don't be nasty. Okay, let's move on to complexion. My favorite section sometimes. Not today, it wasn't. Because you know why? Good skin and good products equals face card never declines, folks. The Givenchy foundation, smooth like a baby's ass. Smooth, lightweight, long lasting. Like a boyfriend, but you know, reliable. Anywho, this is great. This is on the newer side when it comes to foundations and products. Okay, this is a hidden gem. You're welcome in advance. RCMA Cream Foundation. I'm not kidding. Whoops, wrong one. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. This is the red carpet secret sauce. Professional makeup artists literally use this on me for years, okay? Here it is. You can't get this at Sephora, link below, but this is a photographer's dream. There's no flashback. You can go as heavy, as light as you want. The RMS is another one, Beauty Cover Up Corrector Concealer. Think hydrating, natural. It's also cream-based and flexible. It moves with your skin instead of cracking like the surface of the moon, okay? We don't need that now, do we? No, we don't. Not if you have mature skin like yours truly. Let's move on. LYS Foundation Sticks. What an affordable, amazing product this is. Clean beauty that actually delivers, creamy, pigmented, and for people who have mature skin like yours truly, it just makes you look like you had 10 hours of sleep and a green juice cleanse, when we all know that is nasty. We don't drink green juice, but we want to look like it, right? Yeah, okay. So let's move on to Tarte Shape Tape Blur Concealer Stick. Let me repeat, blur. It blurs. This is basically a cooler on your face. It doesn't dry out. It doesn't get stuck in your fine lines. There's no creasing. I mean, obviously you have to make sure you don't apply too much, right? I don't understand why Sephora doesn't sell this. They sell everything else Tarte. But again, this product is for anyone who just wants a smooth blurring finish and doesn't want to have to worry about getting product into your fine lines. I found the damn thing. An oldie but goodie, we got what I have on my face right now, Armani Illuminous Silk. This is basically an Instagram filter built in, you know, an iconic little bottle. And this is an oldie but goodie. This is also on the pricier side, but again, if you're gonna invest in foundations and brushes and everything else I'm about to say, okay? Let's move on. Bronzers, aka how to fake bone structure like I have when you were blessed with chipmunk cheeks until I used my Trinity X, folks. That's right. I'm not kidding. This is not an ad. Like, I'm not getting paid by any. This video isn't sponsored yet. I mean, how many people are watching this? Hopefully more than 5. Anyway, Pat McGrath Labs Blush and Flirtations. So basically, if angels wore this, this would be it, folks. Soft, romantic, blends like a damn dream, okay? Not a nightmare, a beautiful dream. Dior bronzer and highlighter. Everyone and their mother have been talking about this, but this duo here, beautiful. It's all about the packaging. It just makes you look sun-kissed and rich. It just, you know, it looks like you've been in the sun for months. It has a slight scent to it, but if you're like me and you live it like a hermit, this is a perfect product to get because all I do is shoot content, which requires me to stay indoors. Just for you. You're welcome. I love you. Yes. Now, you've heard me maybe talk about this. I don't know. Maybe not. This is luxury in a jar, folks. This is the one and only Chanel Le Beige. Blends itself, basically. So if you guys haven't seen my drugstore versus luxury, one of my, I would say my latest, or not the latest, one of my latest videos, I will link it below. Make sure you check it out. But I have to tell you, this right here is the Big Daddy container in comparison to its dupe, e.l.f. This is 10 times the size. So what a great investment if you ask me. And I guess you are since you're watching this, right? Maybe, maybe not. Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick, Happy Soul and Good Energy. That is the name of the bronzer sticks, FYI, but I also exude that, don't I? Creamy, effortless, and actually really easy to work with. And you cannot mess this up. This is great for beginners. If you're in a rush, if you like to use, you know, organic products that are vegan, cruelty-free, Rare Beauty, everything is the way to go because everything that they actually sell is perfection. I'm not kidding. Okay, so powders that don't cake. No one wants to have a bite of that cake. It's my birthday. Don't even want that birthday cake. Powders are tricky, right? Right. So let's just talk about it, shall we? Let's just have an open, honest conversation. Chanel Natural Loose Powder Airbrushed Soft Focus Realness on your face sets everything without looking like a powdered donut, okay? And again, look at how much product you get for your money, folks. This is filled to the rim, and I've used it so many times and it's still filled to the rim. It's almost as if I'm not putting makeup on my face. Let's move on to the GOAT, the legend, Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, that is. Look, it's almost done. You know I love it. The only powder that survived 16-hour shoot days on dun 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 dun. Guess what show that is? You guessed it. Dancing with the Stars. Whew, mouthful. 41 years old, 41 products. Shoot me. Just kidding. My favorite part, though I've said this every single time, because the eyes have, the hills have eyes, and the eyes are the windows to the soul. Or at least to the vibe you're trying to fake. Da-danka. Victoria Beckham Shadow. Have it in every color. Basically. Sophisticated, buttery, makes me feel like Posh Spice. She really did pull it together. I mean, this thing right here literally is like butter. How many times can I say literally? Yep. What type of swatch was that? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, swatch it for yourself. It's worth every penny. ABH Brow is amazing. I woke up like this, and let me show you what that looks like. I can't find it. Oh no. Hold please. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here it is. Found it. Don't worry. I found it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Perfect for natural looking brows. This thing right here, I have to say, I am starting to slowly grow into their pencil, other than the fact that the pencil itself comes out of the applicator. I don't know. I wish they would just change that little cheap plastic applicator for the brow pencil, but I don't know if they've heard me yet because I'm talking pretty loud about it. And Anastasia, I know, looks at my content, so let's just change it. Like, let's just make it have a little bit more weight to your, you know, brow pencils. This though is amazing. I do love this. This is basically like a tinted wax, and it just really helps for me to apply this on my brows before I go in with the pencil. Anywho, Urban Decay liquid eyeliner. This is like the darkest brown, sharpest wing, and it will survive your breakup, your birthday party, and your panic attack. Okay? This is easy to use for beginners that have not a lot of experience with winged eyeliner. It's really easy to apply, and it's not too pigmented. Ardell lashes, I have them on right now, though I cut them in half. I have been asking and screaming to the eyelash gods, please help me find eyelashes that are human hair, because my eyes in my older age, I'm not saying I'm old, I'm just saying in my middle age, have been very sensitive. And I can't tell you, I feel like I've been allergic to everything now. And I was never allergic to a goddamn thing, especially in my early 20s when I was on Dun 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 Dun, yep, that show. So this is 100% natural hair, and they also have human hair, but I've already used them, so I can't really talk about it if I can't show you, you know what I mean? But this is 100% natural hair, lightweight, and they don't scream I'm wearing lashes, and they don't irritate my eyes. I also wear contacts, so I've got a double whammy. I've got sensitive eyes, wear contacts, and my eyeliner sometimes doesn't stick onto my eyes now, randomly. Whoa. What is going on? Let's slow down time, shall we? Makeup by Mario, Master Mattes palette. If you don't know, I don't know why you're watching this video, but if you don't own this, what are you doing? Huh? These mattes will change your life. This is my fourth one, my fourth palette. Natasha Denona, I need to be nude. Just kidding, I need a nude palette. Soft Glam Heaven, perfect for every day. I'm using this on my sister for her wedding in T-minus so soon. I can't believe it. Going to her wedding dress fitting tomorrow. That should be fun. But basically, if you're trying to impress your ex on Instagram, please use this, okay? Just do yourself a favor. Shall you? We shall. Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Platinum Mascara. Length, volume, drama, no clumps, no flakes. It's like lash extensions. All right? Look at these. I mean, I do have lash extensions, but under this is basically just as long. This is great. It doesn't get too clumpy at all. It's affordable. Now let's move on to another eyeshadow that I have one of every color in. I'm also using on my sister for her wedding day. The Hourglass. Are you ready? Take note. Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter. Yumminess. I actually have two colors of I have two different shades, and I bought two by accident, or did I? One swipe basically equals instant fairy dust moment. Sophisticated, you can go as, the pigment is strong. However, it's stronger if you put like finishing spray or whatever, water even, and it really just brightens your eyes. It definitely has pigment, and you can control it, which is always the best. I love me something that I can control. All right, so clearly, folks, I wish you could see my glam room right now because I clearly collect, lip products. So let's start with the 90s, shall we? This is the OG, the icon, MAC lip liner in shade Spice. I mean, if you don't know this, you really, I don't know why you're here. Huda Beauty, Huda, huh? Huda Cream Glow Sticks. I have them also in every color because I'm an addict. Sweet Cheeks. Not those cheeks. You know, I don't know what cheeks she's talking about actually. That's so weird. So we've got Buttercup. We've also have shade Sweet Cheeks, which I just said, and Angel. Like yours truly. This is basically so creamy. It also comes in matte colors, I believe. Moisturizing, it's pigmented like hell, and they just give you that juicy, subtle, you know, I drink 3 liters of water a day pout. You know that one? And we all know that we would be spending most of that day on the toilet peeing, and who has time for that? Not I. Moving on. Laneige Glaze Craze Tinted Lip Serum. I want to know why every single product has such a long ass title. Cinnamon sugar, strawberry sprinkles, and we've got Peach Glaze. Glossy, but not sticky. We don't like sticky glosses. I mean, who does, right? It's tinted, it's beautiful. I have it on now, along with another fave. It's on its way. Don't worry, I got one in every color. It'll be here for my May favorites. The ultimate, the amazing, the sexy, a little bit more expensive Fenty Beauty. This is great. It has an actual like shine. It's kind of like a gloss, but I put it right underneath that Laneige. Anywho, let's move on to lip liners by Makeup by Mario. Have them in 3 colors, more are to come. We've got shades Burnt Sienna, which I have on right now, Spice Chai, and I also have Hue in the, I like to color in the lips. Anywho, this is great. It's great because it glides on like butter and they don't budge. That's very important. My sister's using 2 out of the 3, so I had to buy her own, and then I was like, you know what, I need another one in my kit. Look at me, kit, as if I'm a pro. I'm literally not a makeup artist, nor do I actually want to be. I just signed up for an online course because I just want to learn how to be a better makeup artist on myself and my sister. Nude Envy lip liner. Shout out to Nude Envy. They're amazing. They are an underrated company. I'm not kidding, but they have some amazing, they have some amazing lip liners. Elevated like neutrals that just really, my hands are a hot mess. Elevated neutrals that just make your lips look naturally fuller without looking overdone. Look at this color. I love this. This is in the shade. Don't know. Oh, wait, what? 01K3. Okay. Take note. Let's move on to hair and body heaven. This will be the last section. Went by fast, didn't it? Are you breathing? Because I'm not. And hold on, because honestly, the face isn't the only thing that deserves attention. Don't we know this? We know this. Now, if you want to be complimented and you want people to be like, Cheryl was here. This is what people were doing during Dancing with the Stars. Whenever I just would show up to rehearsal, they would smell the residue of this amazing, I thought I was going to gatekeep this, but again, we don't gatekeep now, do we? No, we don't, folks. So this is like a deep floral, mysterious yumminess, Le Labo Y Lang 49 perfume. And I'm going to tell you something, because this is how I'm going to prove it to you that I don't gatekeep. You can buy this expensive perfume on eBay, which I do, for half the price. That's right. You are so welcome. And they constantly sell out, so always check. Just put this name that I just said that I'll put in the link in the description box below. But honestly, don't waste your money. Don't go to Le Labo. Go to eBay. It's the same thing. The only disadvantage about doing eBay is that you can't get refills. It's not free refills, but it is at a quarter of the price, I would say, or maybe half the price if you save the bottle and do it through Le Labo. If you're a good old loyal consumer, you know what I'm saying? That has all the money in the world, that doesn't need to shop on eBay, then go to Le Labo. They've got amazing candles, my favorite candles there, my favorite perfume I've been wearing for decades. Now, the only reason why I'm going to share this with you, this perfume, is because I, like I said, wore that for decades. It's time to kind of reinvent myself, heading into my chapter 2 of my life. This is Victoria Beckham's 21:50 Reverie. This is great. I do like a musk type smell. I'm not into like sugar, flowery, sweet scents. I like more of like a earthy scent, like my sign, Taurus. This smells better the longer you wear it. It is very pricey. Both of them are. I haven't looked yet on eBay for this, so I'll keep you posted. Let's move on to hair, shall we? Long hair, don't care. Hui, rose hair and body oil. I love a dual effect. Like I don't like dual brushes, makeup brushes that is, but I do love an oil that you can use on your body as well. Perfect for traveling. It's delightful. It's light. It's not too oily. It's great. Check this out. Then we've got the second to last product, Moroccan Oil Everything. I love their shower gel. I just love their hairspray, all of their hair products. This Moroccan Oil Protect Perfect Defense Spray. I love this because it's good for my arthritis in my hands. Yeah, I have arthritis from pushing celebrities across the dance floor my whole life. This is easy to use. It smells great. It's light. It's heat protectant. It's not gross. It's not sticky. It's like a tropical vacation minus the sunburn. Trust me on this one. Last but not least, a former celeb on Dancing with the Stars, fellow alumni, Josie Moran, Body Butter in Golden Hour. This is like you just came back from Saint-Tropez. The scent isn't strong at all, you guys. I love scent, so I wish it was a little bit stronger, but this makes you glowy, and it's not too lotiony to where you feel like you've just bathed in slime. Like this is like a perfect amount of lotion and hydration, and also not a lot of scent. So anybody and everybody should try this. This is great. It's also always sold out, but you can get this either on Josie Moran's site, which I did, or Amazon. So there you have it, folks. 41 products. Whew. I trust that you have taken notes, and not only that, but these are products I trust with my face, my reputation, and honestly my life. So I'm going to, as you know now, link everything below so you can click, you can shop, and fall in love too. You know why? Because you deserve it. Life is short. Be a hoarder. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It meant so much to me, and for celebrating my 41st birthday with me. As always, don't forget to hit that like button, will ya? If you discovered a new favorite, since it's my birthday, you better hit that like button, okay? And comment below which product you're adding to your cart. Hit the bell notification, do all the things. Cheers to 41, to beauty, and to never gatekeeping the good stuff. See ya soon, folks. Till next time, bye.